Today I will show you two different methods of wrapping your hands. Now these methods were taught to me a long time ago, and this is basically the way that I train or teach my fighters and students how to wrap their hands. This isn't set in stone, and this isn't the absolute way how to wrap your hands, but this is just one of the ways, or two of the ways, that you can wrap your hands. If you have another way that's more comfortable for you, you feel support out of it, then that's the way you should wrap your hands. Okay, we're going to start by creating a pad for your knuckles. Okay? Now, I don't normally use the thumb wraps, as were the thumb loop. Okay? What I do is I'm going to tuck that here, pinch it between my thumb and my forefinger. I'm going to start creating the pad. I want my fingers extended and joined. Okay? You want to make sure they're always extended and joined while you wrap your hand, because if you wrap your hands like this, you're going to end up wrapping your hands too tight and your hands will fall asleep. Cut off the circulation into your fingers. Okay, so fingers extended and joined. Now I'm going to get the wrap it around my knuckles once, twice, 3 times, 4 times, and even a 5th time. It all depends on how big your hands are, basically. Now I'm going to get this padding. I'm going to remove the padding just like this. Notice how it fits just around my knuckles. Okay. Now I'm going to get my padding. I'm going to pinch it between my thumb and my forefinger just like this. Okay, so it sits right on top of my knuckles. Okay. I'm going to get my wrap, bring it here, wrap it around one time like this. This is to hold it in place, and bring it out so it's facing the same way as my thumb, just like that. Okay. Now, I usually just let the rest of it go. Now I want to pull down where it's snug. Again, fingers extended and joined. Okay, my padding is nice, centered over my knuckles. Okay. Now I'm going to get this part, bring it down this way. Okay, bring it down around my hand, the back of my hand, just like that. Okay. Then from there, I'm going to bring it all the way around my wrist one time. So again, it's facing the same way as my thumb. Okay. Now from here, I'm going to bring this up between my ring finger and my pinky finger. Okay, went down between there. I'm going to turn my hand over so it's just like this. Okay. Now, I'm going to pull it through the bottom here. Pull it all the way through, just like that. Now, I'm going to get this part and bring it up between my my index finger and my middle finger, just like this. Okay. Now, I'm going to pull it down here. Notice that's coming out here. Now I'm going to turn my hand back over just like this. Now you see a nice little X right here. These little X's are going to help support the small bones that run this way in your hands. As you make impact with your target, your hand tends to expand. So this is going to keep your bones in place when you hit your target, the bag, someone's face, focus pads. Now, again, I'm going to pull it down like this. Now, throughout the whole process, I'm pulling on it so it's snug. I'm not yanking on it. I'm pulling on it so it's snug. Now here, I'm going to go back around my wrist one time, just like that. Okay? And again, it's faced the same way as my thumb. Now I'm going to get this part and put it between my ring finger and my middle finger. The first time we went between the pinky and the ring. The second time through here. Just like I did before, turn my hands over, pull it down like this. Again, through the bottom, feed it through, pull it all the way out. Okay. Now, again, between my index finger and my ring finger, pull it down again. Pull it here, pulling it here, turning my hand over, then you have the second X right there. Okay, let me make it a little more clear for you here. Now from here, I'm going to wrap my thumb. Some people don't like the thumb wrap. They like it loose. I prefer to wrap my thumb at least a little bit. Okay? I'm going to show you one time the loose method, kind of the loose method, a little easier to do. But before we do that, I'm going to wrap one more time around my wrist, just like this. Now, I'm going to go get the rest of the wrap. Again, it's facing the same way as my thumb. I'm going to bring it between the webbing of my thumb and forefinger, like this. Trying to make sure it's flat as possible. All the way around. And then from here, go around my wrist. Here. Just like that. Now I got a little support on my hand. Now basically my hand is wrapped. Now with the rest of the excess, this stuff, what I'm going to do is I'm going to wrap it back around my knuckles to cover all of this. So from here, go back up around my knuckles. Here, pull it, make it snug. All the way around my wrist, as you were all around my knuckles, out this way here. Then from there, back down around my wrist, to my wrist I should say, and then finish it out. Just like this, and then tuck it in. If you have the Velcro fastener, you fasten the Velcro. Basically, my hand is wrapped now. Just like that.